Sydney just grabbed an after-school snack. She comes out of the house and she goes, I want to eat these.
What?
Just don't eat the seeds. Hey everyone, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the channel. I thought I would go ahead and take you guys along our evening routine, a night in my life after school, and share with you what I made for dinner as well. Just before I begin, yes, Sydney's eye is swollen and red from a black flight bite that she got over the weekend. FYI, that is why her eye looks like that. It's swollen and red. Should be okay within the next couple of days, hopefully. But she's in no pain, and so that is that. So for dinner tonight, I'm not really sure what to call it, but I was making these kind of Greek style wraps / tacos, if you will, on some naan bread. I am using cucumbers, tomatoes, Kalamata olives. Ideally, I would have used red onion, but unfortunately mine looked like it was just a little past due. And then I went ahead and made myself like a little Greek kind of dressing with red wine vinegar, olive oil, a little bit of honey, a little bit of yellow mustard, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning as well, and kind of mix that all up and poured it all over the veggies. All right, to assemble, so I have these mini naan breads, and I topped them with some roasted red pepper hummus, some spinach, and then the veggie mixture, and topped with, I have rotisserie chicken chopped up and crumbled feta. These were so good. I'm going to have them for dinner tonight. So easy, a perfect either like nice summer lunch, or obviously we had them for dinner because we had, extra protein on these, and we both had a couple of these. They were just so delicious. If you go ahead and give them a try, definitely let me know. What you thought of them. Okay? Ow.
It didn't hurt, and we just really right here, and it scared me. Can we do super glue? Super glue? Yeah, the super, or you like do the little bucket. In the bucket. Like, you have to put.
It worked. So dinner was a little bit later than usual. We played outside for quite a while after school, and so we had to jump right into our night routine. Sydney has this thing, we have this thing where she will kind of bear hug me, and one day I pretended to get oil to loosen up her grip, and it's become a thing. She wants me to do it, so I was dipping my little hands into oil and squeezing it around her arms to get her to unlatch. Anyway, it's just a little thing that we do that she loves. So I went ahead, we did the teeth brushing thing. This night I was not giving her a bath. She had a shower the night before, and I actually do not bathe her every single day. I know that can be controversial, but she does get eczema, really, really dry skin. And so we try not to overwash, or even just do water every night, but she was pretty clean. She loves hamming it up for the camera and just seeing herself in the viewfinder, so she was being a little nut. Every night she still has water by her bed, tissue. I try to get ourselves prepared so that she's not asking for all of the things after she goes to bed. And I always read her a bedtime story, sing her a song, do prayers, and do our little nighttime routine. And after Sydney goes to bed, of course, I try to clean up the kitchen. It's one of my main priorities, just to make sure that the dishes are at least put in the dishwasher for the most part. And anything that I'm going to need for Sydney's lunch in the morning is washed. Like her bento box, I always have to wash those by hand, not the inserts though. And making sure she has, clean water bottles and things just to make my life a little easier. And then, of course, waking up with a clean sink is a huge deal to me. So I go ahead, clean up after dinner, and get all of my chores done before I go ahead and get myself ready for bed. It was trash night, so I also went ahead and cleaned out my refrigerator. Something I try to do at least once a week now, or try to stay on top of it, is get rid of things that are expired or, gone bad in the back of the refrigerator when it is trash night, so I can get it out of the house. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes I forget, but that's what I did tonight. I'm forever folding this big pile of laundry on the edge of my couch, it feels like. I don't do this every single night, and usually if I did have to do it, I wouldn't want to do it. But tonight, I kind of found it very therapeutic to get out of my head for a moment and just kind of mindlessly do some chores and fold that laundry that really needed to be done. I probably do a couple of loads a week, but it feels like much more frequently. So yeah, I went ahead, and after I was done cleaning out the refrigerator, which made me feel so much better, went ahead and got all of the laundry folded. I didn't put it away or anything because Sydney was, of course, sleeping, but at least I have it folded. That's like the major step. And before I got too tired, I wanted to remember to take off my makeup and do my nighttime skincare routine. It's something that I have really not been great at, is sticking to taking my makeup off before bed, which is, I know it's a huge no-no. It's just something that I'm working on, is really taking care of my skin. And so I went ahead and washed with one of these Wander Beauty cleansers. I love it. It seems to be slightly more gentle than a lot of cleansers because I have mostly dry skin. Before I went in with my skincare, I wanted to go ahead and use my ice roller. I got this off Amazon a long time ago, and it's absolutely wonderful for depuffing. If your eyes are puffy, if you have eye bags, I was having a bad evening, and so I wanted to go ahead and just give myself a soothing depuff for a moment. And then I went in with some skincare, which I will link in the description box below. I have not changed up my skincare in a little while because once I find something that works for me, I tend to kind of want to stick to it. I used a toner and then also what is it, an AHA, I think it is, like a glow serum. It's like a chemical exfoliator, and then also topped with some facial oil. Love the Drunk Elephant one, but it is so expensive, so I'm still using up very sparingly this little sample that I have. And then I remembered I had this tub of ice cream in my freezer. I actually got this for free with a coupon that I had at my local grocery store. And so I wanted to go ahead and give myself some comfort food and have some mint chocolate chip ice cream to end the evening with. I went ahead and did I watch TV? I cannot even remember. I'm sure I put something on Amazon or Netflix to watch before I went to bed. But yeah, here's a peek into our evening as single mom and daughter. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will talk to you in the next video.